In this video, we're going to take the door trim panel off of a BMW, so let's get at it. Today we are working on a BMW. It's a 328xi. We're having problems with one of the windows in one of the back doors. So we're going to show you how to take the door trim panel off so we can get to the innards of this door. So this is a passenger side rear door, and we're having problems with this window going up and down, so we're going to take this door panel off and see what's up. So somewhere behind these trim moldings, there's going to be a couple screws holding this whole panel on. So we're going to carefully try to pull this apart without scratching anything and try to find the screws. We're going to try to take this front trim piece off. You can see there's a little line that separates there, so I'm guessing that this front pops off. So we're going to use a flathead screwdriver very carefully, not to scratch anything, but we're going to try to pry off this front piece of plastic. It's important not to force anything, but you can see it's starting to loosen up. So we're going to give it a little pressure, and there the whole front piece just pops right off for you. And once that pops off, you can look inside the hole up top. You can see that there's going to be either like a hex head or a Torx head screw going into the metal on the other side of this panel. So the other screws are most likely under this fake wood trim panel here. It's actually plastic, and with just a little pressure that should pop right off as well. So with a little persuasion, this piece of molding pops off too. And then you can look inside and you can see there's another screw there on the right side and all the way on the left side. Here's a closer look. This is the one on the left side. And then there's one on the right side too. They were not hex bolts. They were those Torx bit or the little star. So we just thought it'd be easier to grab the screw gun. It is a pretty small Torx bit. If you have the full set, I hope you have this size. It is pretty small. I'm not sure exactly what size it is. So we unscrew the first one. It was up on the handle. Don't lose that screw. And with the same bit, we took out the other two screws in the armrest there.
Way in there. Won't even need extension. Yep.
Now we have all three screws out. There's still going to be some clips holding this panel on. So we use the regular screwdriver again on the bottom of the door. That way, if we do scratch it, you won't see it. So we give it a little pressure on the front and then in the back, and the whole panel just pops right off. So the lock connection fell right out of the hole, and we just have to disconnect these two wires, and then you can sit this whole panel aside and get to working on the door. Looking at the other side of this panel, those little white clips, they're the pressure clips that hold it onto the door before you put the screws in. So try not to lose those. Once the wiring is unplugged from this panel, like you see here, you can set the whole panel aside. That's all there is to it. That's how you get the molding and the panel off the door. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please consider subscribing to our channel or sharing this with another car head. Leave a comment. All those things help our channel grow, and we appreciate it. We're going to continue working on this door to try to fix the window. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.